and welcome to my channel Fusion Inspired. Another delicious recipe coming up, guys. Today we're cooking cumin chicken. In other words, if you go to an Indian restaurant, it's probably be known as Zeera chicken. Basically, these are the cumin seeds. You see here, loads of cumin. We're going to dry roast these, put them in a curry, and it's going to be delicious. So let's crack on. Right, so if you remember my last video, I had the wrong pan on this induction hob, but this time I've got the right one. So it's getting nice and hot. Now we've got cumin seeds here. Just going to dry roast these, not for long. Dry roasting it to give it a lot of flavour. Brings out maximum flavour of the dish, and it is cumin chicken, so there's lots of cumin. Another 30 seconds or so on this. Right guys, honestly, the smell of this is just unbelievable. You can really smell the aroma. So now we're going to get one of these. And we're going to just lightly crush it. We're not going to turn it into a powder. Let's have a look at this. I'm just going to lightly just release some of that oil. Right, so that's done. So we've dry roasted our cumin and then crushed it a little bit to get some of those oils out. So now what we're going to do is just make sure this is nice and hot. Let's give that another second. I'm going to add some oil. Let's see if it works this time. Yeah, last time I put the oil in, it was cold. This one's getting nice and hot now. There we go. Right, okay, here goes the oil. I'm using sunflower oil, bismillah. You can use vegetable oil, it's not a problem. In with our garlic ginger paste. Right, so the garlic and ginger paste has been cooking for about 30 seconds. I'm going to add onions, bismillah. Right, we're going to sweat these onions off until they're really nice and soft. So this could take a few minutes. Going to put it up to medium to high. I'm going to add a little bit of salt. So we want these onions to be really nice and soft, so I'm going to put it down to like a medium. Put a lid on it. This is going to take at least 6-7 minutes to get it nice and soft, get all those flavours out of the onion. Right, the onions have been sweating, they've been cooking. Look at that, nice, they get nice and soft. Now we're going to add our cumin. Right, we've got our cumin seeds ready here. Here's our cumin seeds. Oh, that smell of the cumin, especially fresh cumin seeds. Just such a beautiful smell. Right, now it's time to add our next ingredients. We're not, if you notice, we're not using turmeric powder today. We're not using cumin powder. really nice and simple. It's going to taste absolutely delicious. See the spoon. Right, so we're going to put some chili powder in there. This is a coriander powder. And black pepper. Oh, if you could smell that from there. Come and have a look at this. All this. I'm just going to add a little bit of water just to loosen it up a little bit. We're not going to use a lot of water today. Right, just going to add a little bit of water just to loosen it up a little bit. Turn the heat down a little bit. Right, so next step. So here, if you have a look, I've got some fresh tomatoes here that I've blended, and I've got some yogurt. Yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to mix them together. Let's add these tomato and yogurt sauce. Put the heat slightly up. This is a different style of curry that we normally cook. Right, so this sauce is really nice and thick. Got a chicken breast here. If you've got chicken that's on the bone, that's really nice. I mean, that's probably nice. I didn't have that. I was able to use that. Right, let's just whack the heat up a little bit. So I'm trying to get used to this new. Look at that. Really nice deep colour. We're going to cook this on a high heat for a couple of minutes. We're going to drop it down and cook it for about, I don't know, about 12 minutes, 12-15 minutes. I'll come and check probably in a bit, see what it's like. Every time, there's always something that I'm going to forget, and honestly guys, I don't mean to do this, but I did put salt in there with the onions, but I never put any salt in with the chicken. So here goes the salt. I did try the sauce and it does really absolutely taste delicious, but that's when I realised I didn't put any salt in there. So we're going to cover this up, cook for a few more minutes, and we'll come and check on it in a bit. So it's been about 10, how long has it been? 10 minutes? It's been about 10 minutes. Come and have a look at this. So we don't want it too dry. We don't want it too runny. This will need cooking for another few more minutes, everyone. Right, we're nearly there, guys. Just want to taste this sauce. This is the kind of consistency. If you can have a look at this, it's got quite a bit of gravy. We're going to dry it out a little bit more. I'm just going to taste this. It's really hot though. Bismillah. Oh, that, honestly, that is really beautiful. Really taste that cumin. After all, it is called cumin chicken. And that tomato gives it a really nice tartness. And you've got the yogurt, chilies. It is a bit spicy. I think one of my girls is not going to be happy with this. She doesn't eat spicy food. But I'm going to put a bit more chili, like the fresh green chilies in here. I'm going to put it in there, but you can really taste the flavours, the black pepper and everything. Really nice. Really enjoy this, everyone. Right, everyone. Just before we finish, I'm just going to put some green chilies on. I know it's spicy enough as it is, but I can't help it. And then some of this coriander, loads of coriander. Delicious. Right, everyone, our cumin chicken is ready to be served up as well. Right guys, I hope you guys really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed making this. Something really different. It's got really strong cumin taste to it. Tastes absolutely delicious. I don't sell this in my restaurant, but I might put this on my specials board this week and see what the customers think, because it is honestly absolutely gorgeous. And do try this at home, you will absolutely love it. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed, then please subscribe. Leave a comment, let me know if you try it, see what you think, let me know how it went. Please like, share, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you.